is the lucky admin who gave me access to this wheel with OP lucky block, admin abuse, and even owner brainrot. And if I don't go from 0 to 100 trillion in only 1 hour, I have to give away my rarest brainrot to 1 lucky subscriber. And the timer starts now. Alright, we have absolutely nothing and $100, but let's go over to the lucky admin and see what we could get. And we now have access to the lucky wheel, and we're gonna spin it and hope for something that's gonna make me a lot of money. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a mythic lucky block. I guess we're gonna have to take it. Alright, the lucky admin says go to your base. So let's see what we've gotten in our base. We've gotten our mythic lucky block. All right, let's open this and hope we're gonna get something very good that's gonna make me a lot of money. And it's gonna be the zebra lily that makes me 6,000 a second. And if we run over our money, we have 186,000. Now, every money milestone we hit in this video, the lucky admin is gonna let us spin the wheel. And our next money milestone isn't until $1 million. And coming up in this video, we are gonna unlock some of the best lucky blocks and even the rarest brainrot in the entire game. And if I run through my money, we have 2.92 million, which means we have hit the next money milestone. And if we go over to the lucky admin, we are going to be able to spin again. Now, let's spin this wheel again and hope for something better than the mythic lucky block. Let's see what we are going to get. Oh, I thought it was going to be the owner lucky block, but it's +1 rebirth. The lucky admin says, enjoy your rebirth. And if we come over to our base, our cash multiplier has gone up. And we've not unlocked a second base, but we have definitely hit rebirth number 1 because now we need Boneka Ambalabu and Berber Patapim to hit our next rebirth. And we still have 57 minutes to make $100 trillion. And our next money milestone isn't until $10 million. Let's wait until we hit 10 million. But in the meantime, we can low-key buy this Boneka Ambalabu to help us rebirth. And we also need to find the Berber Patapim, which will eventually spawn. I am also going to buy this Quiver Levy Amalini to help us make some more money. If we run through our money, we are very close to our next money milestone of $10 million. I'm gonna buy this Chef Crabacadabra for 150,000. Ooh, I've also found the Berber Patapim, which is gonna help me hit the next rebirth. And if I run through my money, we have now hit the next money milestone of $10 million. And if I look behind me, the lucky admin is right here. And let's spin this wheel again, and let's hope to land on one of these mini purple ones, because these things are absolutely OP. But it's given me a random secret, which is actually one of the rare ones. The lucky admin says, look behind you. And if I look behind me, we now have a black hole goat that is making me 400,000 a second. And our next money milestone is at 100 million. And if I run through my money, we already have $83 million in the bank. And we have 50 minutes to make 100 trillion. And this is going to help massively. Okay, let's run through my body once more. We now have $116 million in the bank, which means we have hit our next money milestone. And the admin's not here, so we're gonna have to run over to the lucky admin, who is right here. And it's time to spin this lucky wheel once again, and let's hope for something absolutely... Oh my god, 10 lucky blocks, 10 lucky blocks, 10 lucky blocks! Come on, please! Okay, it's 2+ rebirth, which is gonna be kind of helpful, I'm not gonna lie. The lucky admin says that was very close to the 10 OP lucky blocks. Bro, I wish I got it. But the lucky admin says enjoy your rebirth. And if I look at my base, it now has 2 floors. And our cash multiplier is 5.1. And our next money milestone isn't until $1 billion. And if I run through my money, we have $424 million. I'm like Elon Musk. And to hit our next rebirth, we now need the global Fruitadillo, but we already have the chef. We can low-key just get rid of the Boneka Ambalabu, get rid of this legendary, get rid of the Berber Patapim. We don't even need it. All we're gonna do is try find the Globo here, and let's just wait until we hit our next money milestone of $1 billion. Right now, we have 47 minutes to make 100 trillion, and I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Literally, the only thing I can do right now is just AFK for a little bit. Well, like, just run through our money and AFK and hit the next money milestone, which is probably going to take me like 2 minutes to hit 1 billion. And now, if I run through my money, we have hit our next money milestone of $1 billion. And if we turn around, the lucky admin says, before you spin the wheel, I have gotten rid of some of the bad options to help you reach 100 trillion easier. Because right now, you are going very slow. I'm going to say thank you, lucky admin. Let's go have a look at the wheel. Now, looking at this wheel, I can see there's like 3 secret lucky blocks, 3 random lucky blocks, 3 lost lucky blocks. There's still like amazing options, but I really want the purple one. We need to make sure we avoid reset, because if that happens, this whole challenge is over. And that would be a waste of time. So let's spin this wheel. Let's hope for some lucky blocks. or something that's gonna help me a lot. And it's gonna be 2 spins at the wheel, which is actually very good. All right, let's spin this wheel twice. And let's see if you're gonna get anything that's worth my time. And it's gonna be... Please be admin abuse. Please be admin... Okay, 3 random lucky blocks. And spin it once more because we get 2 spins at this wheel. And this one is gonna be a random secret OP. Does this mean brain rot? Does this mean lucky block? What is this? And the lucky admin says, turn around and enjoy. And it's gonna be... a 6-7 that makes 30 million a second. Diamond lost lucky block. Rainbow spooky lucky block. And a yin yang taco lucky block. Okay, that is actually insane. And that helps a lot because our next money milestone isn't until $10 billion. But let's open the diamond lost lucky block admins and let's see what we're gonna get from this. This could be absolutely insane, but it's the Los Orcalitas. 352k a second. It's not the best. All right, let's open this yin yang lucky block taco and hope for the burrito bandito. The Lost Nose Host my speed. Oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I've gotten the Lost TV tacos that make me 1.9 million a second. Here is the rainbow spooky lucky block where things can be insane, bro. La Casa Boo, La Spooky combinations. That's the things we can get. And we've gotten the Mummy and Balaboo, which is absolutely terrible. That's literally the most common one. But if I run through my body, we have now hit $32 billion, which is our next money milestone. And the lucky admin is right here. He says, I told you those upgrades will help. And he says, good luck this time. Okay, let me spin it. All right, this wheel is starting to look a little bit more OP. I think he's gotten rid of some stuff. But if we spin it, let's hope that we're gonna get something good because I need this to be the best luck right now. And it's max traits on random brain rot. Okay, this could be absolutely insane. The lucky admin says, are you sure you're ready for this? I'm gonna be like, hell yeah. All right, he says, look at your base. All right, I'm kind of nervous. All right, I'm gonna turn around slowly. Oh, the Mummy and Balaboo has every single trait on it. And if I just run across it, we've made 4 billion. How much money is this making me? If I like zoom in right here, can I see? I literally can physically not see how much money this is making me per second. Oh, 15 million a second, which is kind of mid. At least it wasn't this zebra, which I'm actually gonna sell, to be honest. All right, our next money milestone isn't until 100 billion, and we have $82 billion in the bank. Whilst we wait for our money to collect, we're on 90 billion. 94 billion. I don't know why we haven't found other brain rots to hit rebirth. We need this Globo, but it might take us some time for it to spawn. But maybe we should pay some more attention to this red carpet and find some other brain rots to help us rebirth later. But things are looking bad because we only have 39 minutes to make 100 trillion. Oh, the Global Future deal literally just spawned. That's only gonna cost me 200,000. I low-key, we've waited a little bit. Surely we should have $100 billion by now, because if I run through my money, we are rich, baby. We have 122 billion. And let's go over to the lucky admin and see what we can spin for this time. The lucky admin says I've made it even more OP this time. That actually helps because we are on 122 billion. I can now see 2 times spin has been added. There's 3 times spin here. There's an OG brain rot, which would be crazy. Max traits on. I don't even know what that says. I see 5 next to some lucky blocks, which means we could get 5 lucky blocks, which would be insane. What we're gonna do is spin this, hope for like 2 or 3 times spin, and things are looking good here. Okay, it's not gonna be... Oh, 6 times rebirth has been added. Okay, it's giving me 3 admin lucky blocks. Are they gonna have any mutations on them, or are we screwed? The lucky admin says, did you ask for mutations on them? I'm gonna say yes, please. And the lucky admin says, of course I am the lucky admin. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this might be the best admin in the game. The lucky admin says, go to your base, and I can see 3 lovely admin lucky blocks. 1 with yin yang, 1 with bubblegum galactic. I don't know what this go, and 1 is diamond. But I didn't tell you, my next money milestone isn't until $1 trillion. So we need to get a move on, because getting 1 trillion is gonna be hard. And let's open this diamond lucky block, and let's hope for another 6-7, because we already have one. Okay, it's the black hole goat, which is actually kind of bad. It only makes me 600,000 a second. This is not gonna help. All right, let's open this one with 3 traits on it. It doesn't have a mutation like this yin yang one, but It could be good. It's another black hole goat that makes me 4.4 million a second. Okay, this is cooked. A 6-7 in here, though, could genuinely change absolutely everything. So give me a 6-7. Are you serious? We've got a 3 black hole goats. Okay, we might be cooked. Because if we run through our money, it might take us some time to hit that next money milestone of $1 trillion. It's going to take us some time. Literally, the only thing we can do right now is just wait until we hit our next money milestone. Yeah, it might take a while. All right, I've been AFKing for quite a while. But if I run through my money, we have now hit our next money milestone of 1 trillion. And that kind of took a lot of time off my hands. A lot. We only have 20 minutes to make $100 trillion. I am 1% of the way there. We are kind of cooked. All right, we're gonna need something purple here. Something rare. Something that's gonna change the entire thing here. And it's giving me 5 owner lucky blocks. Okay, this is game changing. This is game changing. Lucky admin says, enjoy your lucky blocks. And if I look at my base, we can see some absolutely insane things. I'm looking at a spooky lucky block with every trait on them and it's rainbow. Another one of these. This one is a lost lucky blocks with everything on it. If I come upstairs, there is an admin lucky block and there's a lost lucky block with everything. All right, this is the lost lucky blocks. We get a La Grande combination or a lost 6-7 and this video is still on. If not, we are gonna fail this challenge and we are cooked. What is that? The lost tung seaters. Okay, this challenge, we could be finished. All right, I'm gonna open this spooky lucky block with every trait on it. The spooky combinations, La Casa Boo. That is exactly what we want from this. Because if we don't, I told you this challenge could be over and I might be cooked. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's the Telemorte. This thing is making me money. I've just printed $9 billion. Let's open another one of these spooky lucky blocks. Please, please, please give me something good. What is that? It is, I can't even see it. Pumpkini Spiderini. That makes me 41 million a second, which is, if I speak, it's not the worst. All right, we gotta get a move on. Let's go upstairs and let's hope for like the lost 6-7 or something. Let's open this admin one. Let's hope we get the 6-7 here. And then we got the lost lucky blocks. Let's hope for something even better than... Oh! Okay, this challenge is still on. We have got something that makes me 633 million a second, bro. Now, let's open this lost lucky block. This could be insane. Lost Grande, the lost 6-7. This would be cool. It is the lost tortoise. 31 million a second. Okay, that's not good. All right, if we run through our money, we are on 1.42 trillion and our next money milestone isn't until $3 trillion. So literally the only thing we can do right now is run through our money and hopefully we get 3 trillion as soon as possible. It's probably going to take a little bit and we actually don't have much time. All right, we have been AFKing for a little bit, but if I run through my money, boom, we have hit our next money milestone of $3 trillion. And if we come downstairs, the admin is waiting for us. He says this time it's even more lucky and OP. Thankfully, it is because we need it. Because I only have 14 minutes to make 100 trillion, buddy. Now, this wheel looks insane. 3 times spin. Spawn 5 times random secret. 10 OP lucky blocks. 10 OP spooky lucky block. Max rebirth. 10 OP secret lucky block. Admin abuse. Reset. Yeah, it could be bad or good. Let's spin it. Let's hope for something good. Please. 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 Okay. 3 times spin could actually change everything in this video right now. Everything. And the first spin on this lucky wheel is gonna be 8 plus rebirths. Okay, that is pretty big. Lucky admin says, wow, that's lucky. Lucky admin says, turn around. And we have a 13.1 multiplier. And our base is enormous. Look how many slots we have left. Okay, this is pretty good. Real quick, I'm actually gonna get rid of all the bad brain runs just in case we get some lucky blocks that we're gonna need to keep. Let's get rid of this. All right, we have 2 more spins at this wheel. This might be something that changes everything. And we have gotten 10 OP spooky lucky blocks. Okay, we are gonna open them first and then spin the wheel again. All right, the lucky admin says good luck with the spooky blocks. And if I look at my base, it is absolutely stacked with the most OP spooky lucky blocks in the game. They have every single trait on them and these have like rainbow, I think. I can't tell, bro. They look insane. All right, what I'm going to do is start by opening these. And let's hope for like the 1%, the 5%. I need something that makes me like hundreds of millions. I literally cannot even tell what this is, but it's the Jackarilla that's made me 2 billion. This one's a 19% chance that we get the Jackarilla. It makes me 19 million a second, which is not good at all. Okay, but let's open the second one out of 10. This could be good, but we need to get a speed on because things are not looking good. We've gotten a Mummy and Balaboo, which is not good at all. All right, let's go over here. Let's open this spooky lucky block. Come on, give me the La Casa Boo, the spooky combinations. Give me something that's gonna make me money. All right, La Casa Boo! La Casa Boo! Okay, how much does this make? How much does this make? Oh! 6.2 billion a second! 6.2 billion! Are you serious? Okay, let's open... speed run these lucky blocks and let's hope we get another one. That was insane. All right, we've got the pumpkin and we've gotten the cappuccino clownino, which are not the best, so we're gonna have to go upstairs. I can't believe we got in the La Casa Boo, bro. All right, we got in a couple of these. Let's open 2 of these at the same time. Let's see if we can get another La Casa Boo, because that would be insane. That's a Spiderini right there, and that one is a cappuccino clownino. Not good. All right, let's open this one. Please give me something good. It's the Mummy and Balaboo. Okay. All right, we've got 2 more left, and things are looking quite insane right now. I'm not gonna lie. Things are looking very good. That is a Tricolina, which is a 3% chance, and that makes me a lot of money, I'm assuming. It makes me 57 million a second. Okay, not the best. Lucky block. Can we get another La Casa Boo or a La Spookies combination? It's the Mummy and Balaboo. Okay. I'm going to sell all of these because they don't make me too much money. We should actually get rid of anything that makes me less than 50 million a second. Get rid of this Mummy and Balaboo. Get rid of this. We need to make space in this base. Let's get rid of this Mummy and Balaboo. All right, let's get rid of this cappuccino thing right here. We get rid of this one right here. Let's just sell everything, because we need to make a lot of space. Let's get rid of the La Tortoises. Get rid of this Tricolino. Let's get rid of this Mummy and Balaboo. All right, we now have enough space in our base. Let's go over for our last spin at this wheel. Let's spin this wheel. Let's see what we're gonna get for our last spin at this wheel. Please. OG brain rot. Okay. Okay, this is crazy. The lucky admin says you are very, very lucky. And if I look over... Oh! He spawned a strawberry elephant. 350 million a second. It cost me 500 billion. I am buying this. We have just gotten a strawberry elephant. Get in my base, buddy. Get in my base. Let's quickly run through my money. Oh my god. We have over $33 trillion. We actually have more than that. We have 35 trillion, which means we have hit our next money milestone, and we can come back to the lucky admin one last time. Now, all we're going to do is avoid reset, because if we get that, this challenge is over. Let's spin this for the final time and hope for something that's going to help me. And it's going to be max rebirth. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. That's actually pretty good. The lucky admin says good luck and bye. Hit 100 trillion, otherwise you are cooked. And he's just left the game. And if I turn around, we now have a cash multiplier of 19.1. And we need to hit 100 trillion because we don't have a lot of time. And we are on $50 trillion. Okay, this is looking pretty good, but I think this is gonna be hard. We have 8 minutes and 45 seconds to make 100 trillion, and the only thing we can literally do right now is just run through our money. We are printing trillions of dollars like that, and I have the rarest brain rot in the game, the strawberry elephant. Literally, all we can do is wait for the time to run out and hope we have hit the money milestone, which I don't know if we're going to do it, but that's what we can do right now. All right, with 4 minutes and 55 seconds left to go, if I run through my money, we are getting very, very close. $88 trillion. I think this may be possible, and I am actually going to succeed to hit 100 trillion. But I don't know. We're on 91 trillion, so things are looking pretty good. All right, with 14 seconds left, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm just going to run through my money one by one. 94 trillion. 94 again. 94. 128, baby. We have hit our money... my ears! We have hit our money milestone, which means I have not given away my best brain rot ever. But if you enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy this one even more. Click it and watch it now.